I know you're probably thinking, put on a shirt, but I'm gonna show. Like, what the fuck? I have nothing to fucking lose! I'm not crazy, but, just me and positivity. So today, actually not, yeah, actually today, around 30 minutes ago, I left my home, with a bike. This is the first time that I've used a bike in, like, a whole year. Or more than a year, right? And whenever I go travel, commute to school, I have to go to this bus stop at a mall, across a mall, and I take my skate, and I skate to the front of my neighborhood, and I put my skate there because, there's security guards, no one's gonna steal it, and I go walk there, and then I have to cross the road, right? And I hate the crossing road part because it's so dangerous, and it feels so scared, and I was it was yesterday. My dad brought up the thought of, why don't you just use a bike and then go to another station? It's a bit further, but you can, and I was always thinking about that, but it never struck me. So today I literally tried it. And I used my biked all the way, I was thinking maybe I could go somewhere, even though I had barely any fucking money. Yay! And I'm literally, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm naked because it's still really hot from going and biking outside. Anyways, I biked, and then halfway, I dropped my phone. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna break. My case is so strong. My new case that I bought, and my film never cracks. It hasn't cracked, like, for many months. Like, the last time it cracked was, like, last year in 2025. And I dropped it, and I picked it up, and oh my god. It's like this, it's like a small section. It's not really big, but it's a small section, and it cracked. And I was like, did it just crack the film, or did it crack the actual phone? Oh. I ate a lot. I ate my mom's food. Anyways, yeah, and I like, whoa. So I like lifted, did it crack? It just cracked the film, so like, slay. And so, when I was biking, I biked more and more and more, and I stopped, and I realized, where am I going? I have nowhere to go, I have no money, and I'm not even doing, like, a job. And that's the worst part, is that I'm not even, like, doing something. And by the way, I don't think I'm biking anymore, because biking hurts my ass, and I love skating so much. You skate to the neighborhood, I skate so fast, I'm such a good skater. It's like not skating, but it's like surf skate. I don't like do tricks with it, I never do. It's a bit dangerous, but I only like skate, and I love going fast with that surf skate. And yeah, maybe from now on, I will use a skate. Maybe from time to time, if I don't want to cross the road, like, I don't feel like crossing the road and having the guts to do that, I'm gonna use the bike. But I'm gonna have to keep my phone, because I was, like, holding my phone, and, like, biking here, and I was holding my phone with one hand and holding the handle together, and which is why it dropped. But, yeah, the whole experience, Thailand as usual, hot. So this is why I'm literally naked, and I'm gonna show you my abs. See? I don't have a lot of abs, but I'm trying to work it out. It's not even, as you guys can see, because, But I quit. I didn't quit this, but I quit porn. Yeah, I talked it in one of my videos where I said, it should be stopped, watching part, but, like, doing, it's okay. Anyways, today I just wanted to say, be positive. Just because you dropped your phone, yeah. So I dropped the phone, basically, yeah, I didn't even finish the story. Sorry. So yeah, I was like pausing for a moment, and I went on TikTok Shop to go buy two films for my phone. And yeah, I was just thinking, like, I barely had any money, so I just went home. I realized I have to focus on my dreams, honey. I can no longer keep doing this where I have no passion for something. And even if you watch this, maybe this is my passion, talking to a camera. This is so lonely, I know, but it's better than freaking, like, you know, sometimes I just go out and just go alone, spend money. Not spend money, like, spend it on food, spend it on traveling, and it's like, I don't really have much money, so I think I'm gonna have to go work now. I don't know what I have to do, like, but I have to do something with my life, and I really do have to do something with my life. I really, 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 really do. I'm 19 and I have to find a job. And I just don't know what job I would want, because look, I'm also really cute. Maybe I could like go to a bar and be like dancy. Is it illegal? I think it's illegal to do those type of jobs as the 19-year-old. I'm not 18 anymore. And in Thursday, in Tuesday, Wednesday, in 3 more days, I'm gonna go to a driving school. Yay! I can finally drive. And maybe if one day I have my own car, I don't not have to do all this. I'll just drive, you know. Yes. Anyways, I guess I just wanted to say that your life can be beautiful. Actually, yesterday night, I've been sleeping at 5 a.m. for the past, like, 3 or 4 days, actually. But, like, yesterday night, I also painted, and I was watching this guy called The Zach, and he was talking about, like, being, like, the title was Being Gay Sucks. And I watched the whole thing, and as I while I was painting, and it's like, you know, people really become famous when you... I was wondering, like, why he gets so many views in some of his videos. Like, not so many, but, like, that particular video got, like, 1.4 million views. And his other videos that he posts, like, 50K, 100K. And that's a lot. And I questioned to myself, like, can I be that? And I was like, how do you be that? And you be that by being authentic. And I was like, how am I authentic? And how will people like me for who I am? Imagine people just like you for who you are. You don't gotta fake it or be someone else. Oh my god. I think people would just click off at this moment, but anyways. Maybe make me famous and make me an influencer at least. Like, I mean, I should just go get a freaking job and, like, work as a barista or, like, as a server. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, fuck no. Like, it's not something I'm passionate about, you know? I want to be, like, a billionaire maybe one day. And although, yes, it feels nice to focus on my dreams, but I feel like I have to be more realistic to myself. I want to go out sometimes, and I need fucking money, and I don't want to ask for my dad no more. I feel like a fucking I am a 19-year-old. I am a fucking 19-year-old. No, I love it. I love it. The more that I grow older, the more that I love life. Don't get me freaking wrong. But it just means I have more standards for myself as I'm older. Like, I don't know about you, but my standards are just increasing. With friends, with myself, with the people around me. As a person that used to be a people pleaser 4 years ago, yeah, I've progressively became more me. And I love it when I'm more me. But now, I'm so me that how do you say, it's like, I'm so me that I just don't accept everything anymore. Like, for example, sometimes I don't want to go out. Or sometimes I don't want to do this because I don't want this type of energy or blah, 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 blah. Right? And it can be good, but it also can close my doors. Right? And I think when I'm 19 and I'm having more standards, I have a really huge standard for myself to be great, be the best version of myself in what I do, what I love, like YouTube or whatever, you know, like. But like, yeah. I guess this is life, and I guess we just gotta live it. Just be the best version of yourself every single day and try your best. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best in every single thing right now. I need to find money, and I don't know what job it is that I'm gonna do, but I need to find a real part-time job. Maybe like do it 3 times a week. Like 4 times a week is no. 3 times a week is okay. Like maybe on shift for 8 hours. Since it's break right now, I need to find money, and like honestly. So yeah. Anyways, have a really good day, guys. See you guys soon.